Alright, Ningens, before this video begins, if you would be so kind as to leave a like, turn on that notification bell if you haven't already, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe if you enjoy my content. I do a lot of fighting game content, a lot of fighting game tutorials, like character breakdowns, tips and tricks, combos videos, and maybe some other stuff. So yeah, if you like this stuff, like, turn on the bell, and subscribe. So, without further ado, let's fuck it up. Yo, my Ningens, what is up? What is good? It is your boy, Savage, and I'm back again with a new video. Today, we're going to be talking about Baiken. And it's not just her huge, voluptuous assets. We're going to just be talking about her in general and why people are so upset about her in Strive. So, for one thing, me personally, I'm excited to see her. A lot of people are still excited to see her and all that jazz, but people are upset that they took away a lot of things from her, like they did with every other character in Strive. One good example, Kai's Greed Sever. They took away his Greed Sever and gave him Fuja arc, or Founder arc, the flip kick that he does. Granted, it's not the same because Greed Sever is an overhead and Fuja arc isn't, but you guys kind of understand where I'm going with this. They're upset that they took away the fun stuff that made Baiken, but at the end of the day, until we get our hands on her, we won't really know if she's fun, if she's actually still fun or not. And people are upset that they toned her down to, or quote unquote nerfed her to make her more accessible. I know FGC players or the FGC community in general doesn't like to hear that word, but yes, they toned her down to make her more accessible to everybody, because she is, if not the most popular character in Guilty Gear. A lot of people wanted her since the very beginning. In every survey, she was in everybody's top. Well, she was in all of the places that allowed the survey. She was in all of the top 5, if not top 1. Everybody wanted to see her. Everybody wanted to play her. So Arxis, they decided to make her easy because it's easy money. One of the most popular characters in Guilty Gear. Why wouldn't they make her easy for everybody to play? Hell, I knew about Baiken before I even got into Guilty Gear because she's that popular. Just people talking about her, the art that's made of her, and not the hentai or loot art, but just the regular art that's made of her. But yeah, she's very popular. Even to people who don't play Guilty Gear, they know who Baiken is. So it only makes sense to make her more accessible to the newer people who are playing Strive, who first Guilty Gear game is Strive. And I know a lot of people are going to be upset, like the veterans who played Accent Core and the older Guilty Gear games, because it's not their Baiken. But this is a newer generation of fighting games, a newer iteration of Guilty Gear, so things are going to be more simple. Me personally, I'm all for the simplification of characters, or the simplifying of characters, because I don't mind putting in the work and labbing, but making things easier it's okay. Making things easier is okay. It's not the end of the world. I'm a fan of a character that's easy to learn, easy to pick up, but hard to master. You really have to get into the lab to fully understand how to utilize everything that the character has. I mean, yeah, on the surface level, you can do shit and it works, but once you really get into labbing that character, you can find and do some crazy shit with them. I'm a fan of that. So I feel like Guilty Gear Strive is actually that. The characters are easy to learn, but you have to really get into the lab to understand them. Heavy Chaos, for example, he's easy to learn. Well, I wouldn't say he's easy to learn. He's more on the difficult side, but he's kind of simple. Take your gun, you shoot shit. Better example, Giovanna. Giovanna's easy to use, but you really have to like get into the lab if you want to like mix people shit with them. I can say that I'm a Geo player, so you really gotta get in the lab to like learn her shit in order to mix people shit. Okay, so a better example, Zato. You have to learn if you're not used to puppet characters, you have to learn how to control Zato and Eddie. And once you get that shit down, you can do some sick shit with them, with both of them. But in all honesty, Baiken having a short move list and her being more accessible, I don't think it makes her not dead on arrival, but I don't think it'll hurt her that much. Yes, people are going to be upset that she's not going to be the same, but no character is the same from their original iteration of the older Guilty Gear games. So yeah, just suck it up. Y'all wanted Baiken for so fucking long. Suck it up and play her. So yeah. Anyways, don't take anything I say seriously. This is me voicing my opinion on the subject. And that's really it. I hope all you niggas enjoyed. Thank y'all for watching. Shebang, bitches.
Oh, finished already?